Hi, I'm Emily Green, and today I will be talking about the power of positivity. But before I begin, can everyone please do me a huge favor and put their heads down on their desk? No peeking. Okay. Give everyone a moment to do that. Okay, now that you've all done that, if you guys have ever felt sad or alone before, can you please raise your hand? Interesting. Okay, now that everyone's done that, keep your hands up, but raise your head. Notice how almost all of you have your hands up. That's because almost all of us have felt sad or alone at least some point in our life. And our goal is to make sure people don't feel so sad and alone all the time. Personally, I've been on a mission for the last 3 years to have a more positive outlook on life and make everyone else's life a bit more happier. Today, I will be talking about what positivity is, the mental and physical benefits of positivity, and methods to being more positive. Okay, well, what is positivity, you might ask? Well, NIH News and Health 2015 article, Positive Emotions and Your Health, states that positivity is having the ability to react to something optimistically. Well, what do they mean by that? Well, say you have, that doesn't necessarily mean that every bad thing in life you react to all happy. That could mean, say you have a 20-year-old dog who has cancer, has lived a really long life, but he's in pain and he passes away. You could either grieve the dog and be really, really sad and upset, or you can look at it like the dog's in a better place. Yeah, I'll miss the dog, but the dog's no longer suffering. And that will give you a better outlook. It'll help you overcome your grief a lot easier. Moving on, positivity can help you, but both mentally and physically. Positivity can help lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease, improve blood sugar levels, increase life expectancy, along as manage depression symptoms, improve mental health, increase resilience, and promote happiness and well-being. So, for an example of what that might look like, say you're sitting on a bench. You have a horrible time at home, you feel super, super duper alone, and you have no friends at school, and you're just sitting on a bench all alone, and someone comes up and they sit next to you, and they try to be positive, and they're all bubbly, and they talk to you, and they try to be your friend. You might be like, who is this person? But the more they talk to you, and the more they encourage you and be more positive and outgoing to you, you will start to feel less alone and start to portray that in your own life. You will start to become more positive and outgoing, whether you realize that or not. The truth is, you really never know how the little things in life truly affect a person. A compliment yesterday can last to a person can remember that 3, 4, 5 years from now. You really never know what the tiny things you do, how they matter to each individual person. There are many, many, many ways to show positivity. Some of these may include simply smiling, which some sources say boosts serotonin. You can simply talk to someone new, brighten someone's day, make them feel completely less alone. You can send a nice email. Someone you might not even know, and you send them a nice email, be like, hey, I'm thinking about you. That can completely change their day. You can send a thank you card and tell someone how grateful you are to them. You can go up to a random person, tell them a compliment. Say you're walking in the hall and you see a girl or a guy and you go, hey, I like your shirt. They will remember that every time they wear that shirt. Trust me. You can go up to a parent or a friend and be like, hey, I'm thankful for you being in my life. But a really good method is to be more positive towards yourself, is to stand in front of a mirror for 1 to 2 minutes a day and tell yourself affirmations. I know that sounds completely silly, but trust. You can go, I'm grateful, I'm positive, I'm smart, I'm kind, I'm beautiful, whatever that you need, and it will help you go a long way. In conclusion, I talked about the definition of what positivity is, the physical and mental benefits of positivity, and methods you can take to be more positive. If you are more positive in life, your life will be significantly happier. It will improve your mood and others' mood, along with just your overall life will be so much better. The power of positivity is a great thing. And you need to, if you're not positive, why wouldn't you be positive? Why would you be sad and alone when you can be outgoing, happy, and positive? You make such a big difference in people's life. Well, to close out, just remember, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.